Welcome back, everybody. Today's adventure, we're gonna make a venison meatloaf. I'll show y'all how I do it. Get your venison meatloaf. This is from last year's supply. I was gonna do it in my fancy cast iron. We're gonna cook it out there on the fire. But since it ain't gonna be that big, I'm just gonna use this old meatloaf pan, stew pan, whatever. All right, get you a log of venison, burger. I got some bacon, fresh garlic, off-brand tomato sauce here, tomato paste, onion powder, garlic powder, salt, pepper, onion, a couple of green peppers, and a half pack of your choice of bacon. We buy the cheapest kind because it's so expensive now. It's like $6 for a pack of off-brand stuff that you never heard. It's probably not even actual pork. It's probably your local dog or something. Who knows? We're gonna open this up. In an old ice cream bowl. You can put all your mixins in there. Let's put that right there. Put this right there. And before I cut that, boy, that is pretty. That's got a good color to it. If you zoom in on that, that has got a nice, good smell to it. Cut that onion. I didn't go far enough on that edge. Cut that. Get that little bit of bad off of there, you know. Cut that off. And then we're going to start slicing and dicing. You know, these videos ain't perfect. Those people that make perfect videos, I think they put too much work into it. Maybe that's my problem. I'm not putting enough work in it, but I just, you know, I do it how I do it. That's all I do. All right, let's see here. We're gonna slice and dice, mince and mice. I gotta trick people to eat the old venison. Beef as food in general is really expensive. I've done been up early. I hope y'all having a good day. I've done been up cooking breakfast and had bacon and eggs and second pot of coffee. Thin and fine as you want. If I get a big chunk, I don't mind. Because I like onion. But that is a lot. And I just take one whole onion and dice it up and then grab me a handful like so. Just a handful. Some of it's going to go on the floor. But that's what we got a broom for. We're going to take our frozen bell pepper. I like cutting them frozen because they cut better. Slice that pepper up. Put that in there. I got small bell peppers, but you know, one large one will probably do you just fine, I would say. That old knife just keeps on cutting, slicing and dicing. All right, there's that part. Let's throw this in here. We don't want to waste none. Throw that in there. We'll even mix this one in there too. Can't have too much peppers and onions and all that stuff. I think it's going to be enough green pepper for me because I'm probably going to be the only one eating it. We're going to open this pack on up here. It's still a bit frozen, so we're going to have to work with it. Look at that. Whoop. Now we're going to put our gloves on. I keep growing my hair out. I'm going to end up having to wear a hairnet, you know what I'm saying? My wife don't like it. I'll probably end up getting a haircut before too long. What do y'all think? Y'all like it better long or y'all like it short? I know it really don't matter in the end. It's what I like, but you know, opinions, you know, they help. Oh, we got some hummingbirds out there. They still ain't went south for the winter yet. How's y'all's hummingbirds doing? Do y'all have any? All right, here we go. Nice, beautiful log of burger there. That's beautiful. Look at that. Throw that to the side. We'll cut it up to make it more manageable. Boy, that is lean and beautiful. Yep, she's still a little frozen. It might be hard to work with. And we're going to put some crackers in it too, but we got Ritz crackers over there we use, or some people use panko crumbs, some people use regular saltine crackers, whatever you like. I think this year is going to be a good year for deer. I'm in Kentucky, so there's a few counties that's got that chronic wasting disease, and the other one, blue tongue and whatever, but I don't think it's here in my area yet. But they want us to thin them out. You can even make little mini hamburgers out of it. You can do anything you want with it. Make chili, venison burgers. Boy, that has a good smell. Making my hand cold, so I guess I'm thawing it out too as we go. I'll put it out in the sun for a couple hours and that'll probably thaw it out. I'm just kidding you. Y'all know I ain't gonna do that, right? Yeah, y'all need to start. I never really say anything about liking and sharing and subscribing, but you guys need to really start doing that. There's a reason why people tell people to like, share, and subscribe. I guess that's how you get more subscribers and viewers. I just make videos because I think they're fun, but I ran out of storage space on my phone. I had to go through and clear that out, and I had to buy me a storage memory stick, USB. Ain't that beautiful? Ooh, that's gonna be so tasty. I think we're gonna add some more, a little bit more onion to it too. Just a handful, so half an onion. All right, we're gonna add about this much onion powder. Look, there it is, there's your, about that much. Probably a tablespoon. Same thing with the garlic powder. About that much. About that much. Salt. About that much. Pepper. About that much. About a tablespoon of each. I don't measure it. Now we're going to do a few cloves of garlic. Got to bust them up. I don't need all of them. Probably two. Throw them in there. They do the. There you go. It really does work too when you mash them with the side of the blade. All right. After you mushed it all up, then you just. I ain't no chef, but I do play one on YouTube. You know what I mean? I certainly ain't no Kent Rollins, but I do know how to fix food good enough to where you'll keep from starving. How about that? I'm just no dumb truck driver, and I don't even know if I'm any good at that. There's your 2 cloves of garlic. Well, that was probably one. Here's the other half, and then the other half. Get it off the board. There you go. That's two whole cloves of garlic. Put them onions to the side. I don't think we're going to need them, but we'll save them just in case. We're going to add some tomato sauce in, but not before we get our crackers put in. Y'all don't go nowhere. 13 crackers in each pack, so 26. About a half of 3/4 of a sleeve. And then you crunch them up. Some people also put oatmeal in it too. Oatmeal, breadcrumbs, cracker crumbs, Ritz. It's like that bubblegum shrimp, like 1,000 different ways to make it. All right, open that one up. I don't know, some of y'all might like meatloaf. Some of y'all might not. I do. I ain't had it in a while. So I thought it'd be a good video to clear out the last year's deer meat or venison, whatever y'all like to call it. Trick I learned back in '67, back in NAM. If you got a real porous cutting apparatus here, I usually use freezer paper, parchment paper, something to that, keep it from sticking. That meat is hard to get out of your porous wood there. Tomato sauce, get you one of these Kitchen Mama's Pampered Chef knockoff. All right, put that right there and let it do its magic. Y'all can see how that works. Look. I'd already had it done by now by hand. It's a beautiful morning. I'm in between, man. I'm busier than well, if you got any kids watching this, oh, there it went. Hold your kids' ears for a second if you got them watching me. I've been busier than a cat covering up shit in the elephant parade. That's busy. All right. We got a lot of stuff going on. We got outdoor work. We got a party coming up in October. We got trees we're trimming. We got functions we're going to. I'm trying to get back into making these videos. We got work. We got kids. We got life. Life. Vehicles got to get repaired. Got to go pick up stuff. Get ready for winter and fall. Hope y'all know what I'm talking about. If you don't, maybe one day you will. But all right, back to the project at hand. Let me see if this thawed out just enough, and it probably didn't. And if it didn't, we'll take a pause and we'll come back when it did thaw out. Here, y'all come over and hang out a little bit closer here. Change your point of view a little bit. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? All right, we're gonna try to get some of the mixing in. Look at that. We're gonna make a little mess, but that's okay. We got dogs that'll find it, or we got brooms that'll find it. We're gonna get that mixed in for the most part. And we're probably gonna add a little other stuff to it too. Ooh, if y'all could smell that stuff mixing in there, them onions and peppers, that garlic, I tell you what. Woo. Let's just keep on mixing. Don't overwork yourself. We're gonna put a little bit of that tomato sauce in there. Some people put ketchup in there. I might do that too. I forgot. I ain't made this in a really long time. Put ketchup in it. And I got the perfect ketchup too. Look at that. Ghost pepper ketchup. Just a little bit. Just a little flavor. Not that much. Keep mixing. We'll put a little of that in there too. Just a little bit for now. Just to wetten it up. All right, we're going to take it out of here. This is why I told y'all about my parchment paper. We're going to put that on there like that. Shape your loaf here. Get it all patted out, beat it around to the size you like it. Shape it just the way you want it. I like mine about like that. Get a nice good shape to it. But you got to pound it around until you get all the air pockets out of it, because it keeps it from cracking, and there's still no guarantees or certainties on it. I've made perfect meatloafs, and I've made them to where they're still good, but they do crack open. I don't know exactly how that happens. Some people say, oh, you didn't put enough crackers in it. You didn't put enough this or that in it. But I beg to differ, because I've put so many crackers in it before, it felt like you was eating a loaf of bread, and it still cracked. So I don't know. Cook it super slow too. Cook it very slow. Make it beautiful as you want to. Look at that. I am pretty impressed with it. Make it about like that. That is a lot of loaf. And now we're going to decorate it like a cake. We're going to open this up. And I'll bring y'all over and let y'all see what it looks like close up. All right. Now you probably could get a butter knife or a spoon. Need a spoon. That's your tomato paste. Put that on there. Put that in there. Use your cake spreader icing thing. And just like that. Yep, we're gonna need a lot more than that. Put that on there. Scoop all that out, because you're gonna need it. You don't need it real thick unless you like it that way. Just put it all the way around here. We ain't finished yet. Go all the way around it like that. You gotta be perfect. It's like Bob Ross. There are no mistakes. That's what Bob used to say. Beautiful. Look at that. Now you got your layer of tomato paste on there. Ooh, you don't think I forgot about that, did you? That'll help hold it together too. All right, and we add this here. Add into there some sauce. There you go. Put that in there. Hope y'all are enjoying it, because I'm going to later. Very gently like. Put that in there real gently like. All right, we got her all prepped up in the kitchen. We're gonna take her down, put her on the fire. Here's what she looks like. Let's see. There you go. All right. We're downstairs, and we are going to see if last night's fire is still going, so we can get our cooking on. See if we can stoke these coals up. We want it hot, 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 but we don't want it too hot. Get our trusty, handy dandy cooking apparatuses out of here like that. Set them up like that. We set this. Y'all see where I'm going with it, don't you? Put that right there. We'll scoot that one back. We're gonna put that right there just like that. But wait, I ain't done yet. There's more. Yep, we're gonna put a couple of these little logs on here. Something to get the fire stoked up a little bit. I know y'all can't see me. Ta-da! He's back. All right, we just want that to keep on smoldering a little bit. That's all. We don't want a big giant flame. We'll probably get one though for a minute. We just want them good hot coals. Elevate that heat up a little bit. We'll put that on there here in a little bit. We'll save that one. But we're gonna do it like that, and do it like this, and do it like that. And we might even hit it with a wiffle ball bat. Look at that, ain't she pretty? Look at that bacon on there. All right, let's put that lid on there and get back to it. Y'all see what's going on. Y'all can almost taste it too. All right, we had to come down and check on the meatloaf. I know y'all see I changed clothes. It's the same day. I'm just multitasking. I had to go take a shower and get all cleaned up and get my makeup face on and all that stuff because we got other agendas today. And just for the camera, oh, y'all see my Michael Jackson glove too? Check that out. Ain't she cool? It helps me sing better when I go out tonight karaoke and at the car show. Wife checked it, said it ain't done. But I don't believe her, so I'm gonna check it. Yeah, she's cooking with gas. Look at her boiling. She's simmering. Ooh. Ah. Alright. I think while we wait on the meatloaf, we'll go down and check on the trail cams, see if we picked anything up. And if we did, I'll try to show y'all. Let's go down there and take a peek and see what we got. Y'all ready to roll? Let's go. Corn's looking good. Got the corn. Got the block there. Camera right there looking at us. Good job right there, like so. I don't have those rich guy cameras that you can view from your phone. I gotta come down and check them. What in the world is that? Wow, we only got one picture. Wow. I'll show you all. It's a little doe. Oh, we got night. Oh, look at him. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move that camera because it ain't picking up. I think we might have some horns here. Let's see here. Let's go the other way. All right, let's see if I can get you all to see what I see. Do you see what I see? We're gonna shut this operation down. We're gonna go, let's see if I can do it one-handed here. Delete all files, delete, and we'll start it over. Got the timer going, shut that, walk away. It's that camera over there. I gotta move it because it ain't picking them up. And we're gonna head on back up to the top. And that's where I'll be at right there. Or I'll go down there. I got a tree stand down there too. There's a bunch of good places down there. All across the land back there. Or way back in there. But I figured I would add that in, but this is a meatloaf video. It is meatloaf. It's just not beef meatloaf. It's deer loaf. Let me go back out in the sun. Venison loaf. That hill back there will keep you in shape. You ain't gotta go to the gym or get on a treadmill. Just go up and down that hill. It's still too warm out. It's probably in the 80s now, but it'll be in the 90s. Out in that sun. I ain't doing no deer hunting. Not in this weather. By the time you shoot him and find him, get him where he needs to be processed, he'll be cooked already. All right, we fitting to pull off the impossible here. We're gonna get this sucker right. Just don't drop your stuff. Just don't drop your soap, that's all. You can drop your oven mitt. Just don't drop your soap. If y'all could smell this. We're gonna set her on her ever so gingerly, like that. Boy, that foil heats up quick. Now what we're after is getting that bacon a little crispy. That's what we're after. Just want it a little crispy. All right, hang tight. It's gonna be a long video, but it's gonna be worth it. How about that? Ooh, Lord. Why didn't somebody tell me YouTubing was hard work? Had to take a pause for the calls. It's like 92 degrees outside. Standing over at hot fire, slaving. Felt sweat roll down my nose. I'm over here sweating like I owe somebody money. But anyways, we finished up on the fire. We're getting ready to move it on upstairs to the kitchen. I'll see y'all here in just a second. Not before we get a peek. I ain't gonna put my glove all the way on, my mitt. Ooh, look at that. Let me get out of the light. There you go. Look at that. Some of that red eye gravy. All right, we'll see y'all here in just a minute upstairs in the kitchen, because I ain't got 4 arms, so I can't carry everything. All right. Gotta have that perfect lighting in here, you know, since we're Hollywood. Ooh, it's a little warm. Take that off. Come on over here and give it a look. There you go. Look at that. Let's get a good old cut off of it. Got that red eye gravy in there. Wow. All right, let's get a cut off of it. See if I can cut that real precision like with this surgical steel knife I got. I think we're going to accomplish it. Well, I tell you what. See if I can use a spat to get a little of that gravy on it. Only thing that would make this any better is have some mashed potatoes like that. That is beautiful. I tell you what, you could serve that in a 5-star restaurant. Let it slide around that plate real good. If you had some mashed potatoes and put that gravy on there. But since we're in a big hurry, we're not going to have any mashed potatoes right now. We will later. Look at that. I didn't even show y'all the inside of it. Look at that. All right, let's move that camera around. Move it right there. There you go. Look, check that out. That is beautiful. See if you can get that in there. I know Diesel wants some of it. We're gonna take another big old plug off of it. That bacon. I didn't tell y'all I was gonna go to culinary school to be a chef if truck driving didn't work out. Look. All right, here. I gotta let y'all go. I know y'all busy today. Wow, you can taste everything in there. Look at Diesel. He's laying down there waiting for a piece to just fall. I'm pretty impressed on how that turned out. Well, that is spot on. I'm gonna lean on that counter. might eat a little bit more. A little bacon. That's 100% deer venison. No beef, no pork, no none of that. Just straight deer. Mm. Man. Let me get another big old heaping bite. Mm. Alright. I gotta go. I got to finish it up. Thank you all for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Sorry, I got a little saucer on my face there. Ooh, that's so good. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. See you. Don't go nowhere. We'll edit that out.